Echoes of Delphi, the haunting trail. Two girls went for a walk in broad daylight. They never came home. What happened on the Monon High Bridge that day? Welcome, haunting horrors enthusiasts. Today we delve into one of the most chilling unsolved cases in recent history, the Delphi Murders. This is a story of innocence lost, a community shattered, and a killer who may still walk among us. February 13th, 2017, Delphi, Indiana, a crisp winter day. Abigail Williams, 13, and Liberty German, 14, decide to go for a hike on the Monon High Bridge trail. Little did they know this would be their final adventure. The girls were dropped off at 1:35 p.m. by Libby's older sister, Kelsey. They were excited to explore the old, abandoned railroad bridge, a popular spot for local teens.
They were just so happy. They loved taking pictures and being outdoors. I never imagined that would be the last time I saw them.
At 2:07 p.m., Libby posted a photo of Abby walking on the bridge to Snapchat. It was the last known image of the girls alive. By 5:30 p.m., when the girls hadn't returned to the pickup point, their families grew worried. Calls to their cell phones went unanswered. Panic set in. A search party was quickly organized. Friends, family, and local volunteers scoured the area, calling out for Abby and Libby. As night fell, the search intensified. Flashlights cut through the darkness, but there was no sign of the girls. The community feared the worst. The next day, February 14th, brought a grim Valentine's Day discovery. At around 12:15 p.m., searchers found the bodies of Abby and Libby on the north bank of Deer Creek, less than a mile from the Monon High Bridge.
It was a scene I'll never forget. We were hoping for a miracle, but instead we found a nightmare.
But Libby German had left behind a crucial piece of evidence. Her cell phone contained a video of a man walking towards them on the bridge and a chilling audio clip. Those 4 words would haunt investigators and the public for years to come. The grainy image of the suspect, known as Bridge Guy, became iconic.
Libby's bravery in recording that video gave us a crucial lead. It's a testament to her quick thinking and courage.
As days turned to weeks, then months, then years, the case remained unsolved. But the community never gave up. Billboards were erected and reward money was raised. The families of Abby and Libby became advocates, tirelessly seeking justice. Sketches were released, then revised. Thousands of tips poured in, but the killer remained elusive. The case drew national attention, with true crime enthusiasts and online sleuths joining the search for answers.
We just want closure. We want to know who did this and why. Abby and Libby deserve justice.
Then, in October 2022, a breakthrough. Richard Allen, a 50-year-old local man, was arrested and charged with the murders of Abigail Williams and Liberty German. Allen, a pharmacy technician, had lived in Delphi for years. He was known to the community, but no one suspected him of such a heinous crime.
He seemed like a normal guy. It's hard to believe he could be involved in something so terrible.
But the case was far from closed. Questions remained. Was Alan the man on the bridge? Did he act alone? And why did it take so long to arrest him? As the case progressed, bizarre twists emerged. Alan's lawyers claimed he was framed. They suggested a pagan cult was responsible for the murders. Evidence was leaked online, adding to the confusion. The case that seemed solved became murkier than ever. The community was left in a state of uncertainty, wondering if the true killer was still out there. Today, more than 7 years after the murders, justice for Abby and Libby remains elusive. The trial, set for October 2024, promises more revelations. The families of Abby and Libby continue to fight for answers, hoping that one day the truth will be fully revealed. But for the families of Abby and Libby, and for the town of Delphi, time stands still. 2 young lives were cut short that day on the bridge. Their killer may be behind bars, or may still be out there. Locals say the Monon High Bridge is different now. Some claim to hear whispers on the wind, or see 2 shadowy figures in the distance. The bridge, once a place of adventure, now carries an aura of sorrow and fear. Is it just imagination? Or are Abby and Libby still there, waiting for justice? The haunting echoes of Delphi remind us that some mysteries refuse to be silenced. The Delphi Murders remind us that evil can lurk in the most unexpected places. As we await the trial, we must remember Abby and Libby, 2 bright lights extinguished far too soon. If you have any information about this case, please contact the authorities. Until next time, stay safe and stay vigilant.